Ronnie Hinson wrote this song back in 1970. The next year, the Happy Goodman family recorded this song. And then in 74, at the Happy Goodman studio, our family made that record in 1974. I think you said March, somewhere around in there. And then, of course, Dad died in June of that year. But this song, I think, when Ronnie wrote this song, I think there was something going on in his life at that time, and he began to write these words. There's a lighthouse on the hillside that overlooks life's sea, and when I'm tossed, oh, it sends out a light, oh, that I might see, and the light that shines in darkness now will safely lead us all. If it wasn't for that old lighthouse, this ship would be no more. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him, for Jesus is that lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown the light around me, that I might clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? Now listen, everybody that lives around us says go on and tear that old lighthouse down. You know the big ships, they don't sail this way anymore, and there's no use of it standing around. Oh, but then my mind goes back to that stormy night when just in time I saw that light, oh, the light from that old lighthouse that still stands up there on a hill. Sing it with me. And I thank God for the lighthouse. Sing it, I want to hear you. I owe my life to Him, for King Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown the light around me, that I might clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where this ship be? There was a class of school children, and probably a lot of young people don't know what the song, the lighthouse in this song is, but it's Jesus. And teacher asked the class, you know, what is a lighthouse? And this little girl says, well, because they help when it's dark out. They help us from crashing into the rocks. Because when you're out there and you're being tossed back and forth by those big dark waves and you think you'll never feel land again, and you feel like you are being split into 1,000 pieces and sink down deep, it's the light, she says, that keeps us on course. But, let's sing that chorus again, because listen to the words. Do you really know where Jesus is today? He's right here. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. Now what's He saying here? And Jesus is that lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown the light around me, that I may clearly see. If it wasn't for Jesus, tell me where would this old boy be? If it wasn't for Him, wasn't for that old lighthouse called Jesus, then where would this old vessel be? Without Jesus, we're nothing. Can you say amen to that? Don't clap, but just say amen.